Let me write their name.
Rosan.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another day of OCC in partner with 69 Gaming presents Oceania Championship. Here we are in another day of group stage, and we had two matches scheduled for you guys today, but unfortunately, first match could not happen for some specific reasons. But here in the second match, we are going to witness a battle between the team AJK and a team so Sovereign. Sover-
It's
Sovereign. So today here
sovereign.
with me, Caster Rosen is Hydro.
So welcome y'all. We are happy to welcome you to another matches between AZK and Sovereign. Myself, Hydraptor, and with me I have my caster buddy Rosen. We two will be entertaining you throughout the tournament and we will be commentating you the matches as well. So, as we all know, the group stages are about to end. We are about to enter the playoffs. So the matches, each matches between the teams are going to be very important. The teams are
Where
going to
there is
need that
light, there
points
are
to
also
qualify for the
shadows.
playoffs. There are four groups, and from each group, only one team will be qualifying to the playoffs.
Exorcist of
So
the
the
dragon
competition is
spirit
tough.
here.
Everyone will be going to need that 3 points. So in today's matches, we are gonna see Sovereign and AZK. Which team will be taking the 3 points, getting their hands on that sweet numbers to help them qualify for the main stage? So without any further ado, why not directly jump into the draft phase? And we are gonna look at here in the draft phase. We can see AZK has banned Nolan, Ling, and Minotaur, whereas Sovereign they have choose to ban Valentina, Nathan, and Matilda. So the bands are looking interesting. Why not talk about the picks? We can see Clint, Minsitter, Amon, Louis, and Yuzong at the pick phase. Whereas from the side of Sovereign, we can see Teresa, Beatrix, Lancelot, Kufra, and our legend Lunox. So the picks from each team, it is looking very much interesting. And I'm gonna see that Minsitter with his King's Calling being a big hurdle for Lancelot to use his dances. So
Yeah.
we will be seeing which team are gonna perform the best to take that job.
And especially like you just said, like Minsitar has a that canceling out ability to the dashes. Looking at the draft of the our sovereign. So far, they have not too many. Like almost all hero in there have dashes. So if somehow the King's Calling get into a five-man ultimate, it is going to be a really a good struggle for Team Sovereign to kind of like come out of that grave situation. And I guess and another thing is from the AJK, I've witnessed that AJK Sushi has most likely used Minsitar as his priority pick, because so far in the last time when I witnessed the AJK game, he was with the Minsitar again, and this time again he is with the Minsitar.
And that Minsitter will be a big hurdle. for the opponents. Me myself as a Pakito
Oh,
player. Okay, look at
oh,
that pin down from a Minsitter. Now he is looking very aggressive. Team opponents looking at the Minsitter, I think they should be really careful. I personally don't like Minsitter because I love the heroes with dances, and Minsitter straight up cancel out the dances, which is really, and combine it with that corrosion side, that slow. Oh my god, just imagine the amount of irritation I'm gonna have.
yep. And the stuns as well is very annoying, like you said,
Okay.
of Visitar. So continuous damage as well. For now, Puncture has been used up already with the Execution Strike, and Mizutar is the one to fall down. Again, Itachi also falls down by the hands of the Amon. Amon trying to take down another kill on that Kufra, but he is a really tanky hero, so Kufra managed to escape with the bouncing ball.
So looking at the early game, we can already see the aggression coming from the team. Already at the 1-1 kill, and we can see the first turtle already spawning in the land of Dawn, and now it's only the matter of time. Teams are gonna go take that turtle, and we can already see people from players from Sovereign already getting their hands on the turtle. Turtle is very low. AZK are just too far
Ooh,
behind. There will be no competition for the turtle, and we can already see
Mizudar
Lunox.
has been
And
taken down.
yeah,
Lunox in a low HP will not be escaping. Yuta will be securing that kill on Lunox. That was a really impressive timing from Yuta. I mean, like, I thought like Lunox will be escaping, with the light form, but unfortunately there was the stun coming from that duality, and instantly the Lunox deleted from the map. And damage from Amon as well is, uh, the reason why she got taken down, or let's say that he got taken down. Lunox got taken down, Itachi got taken down easily. For now, we can see a diversion play coming in from the side of Team AJK onto that gold lane. What do you think is going to happen, Hydro?
so I'm gonna predict we are gonna have some serious
You're
team fight in
going!
the early lane. Look at that Kufra being a tank and being melted so easily. Lancelot with that quick puncture and Thorned Rose will be gonna missing that hits. So AZK Susi will be surviving that. But we can already see AZK
Okara.
are being a little bit of aggressive, and we can already see in the bottom lane Terizla gonna be taken out, and we're gonna see Ezeki trapping some of the gold in that lane.
Yeah, they have to make this sneaky plays as far as they can. I mean, like, getting the kills here and there. And Lancelot with those punctures and Execution Strike and Thorn Rose will be taking down that Amon, but not the Yuzong, who is really sustainable, will be surviving. Lancelot almost got taken down, but thanks to Kufra's Shai's range, he was saved right there. Again, Duality coming into the play for Terizla. Look at the damage coming in from Duality. It almost took down 1,000 HP of the Terizla.
And looking at the team combinations, AZK are good, but Sovereign are not so far
Oh,
behind as well. Louis will be gonna be a hero that should be looked after, because after the recent update, Louis is just buffed, and Louis is used so much that the damage is just too much to handle. I can already
yep.
see Louis being banned in most of the matches, but in this case, we are gonna see Louis getting picked off by a Zeke, and they are using it very properly.
Beautifully, Tyrant's Race has been connected with the Tyrant's Revenge coming in. The light form of the Lunox has already been used up. Amon using the ultimate takes down the Kufra, but we can see penalty zone onto three of the members coming in. The Puncture and the Thorn Rose. For now, only one of the members has been taken down. So far, the double kill coming
Okay,
in hand.
Lancelot.
But in the top lane, we can see that the tanky hero who was supposed to tank has been taken down by Lunox.
And Beatrix in the top lane, really low on HP. She is just aiming her shot, and Beatrix with that sniper, and I think with that newly item Sky Piercer can literally deal a huge amount of damage
One
to the
shot.
opponents.
Yes, one shot. I mean, like, squishy heroes can literally get one shot at with the Renner Sapati. I mean, that's an insane amount of damage. Puncture coming in with the execution strike. Rose, Thorn and Rose has been used up and unstoppable from that Lancelot onto the Yuzong. Bottom lane has been prioritized by both of the teams so far. What do you think? Why are they prioritizing the EXP laner so far?
I think they are really. I think most of the player. Okay, we can
Oh.
see Beatrix getting out, and I think AZK will be taking the top lane. In the most of the match, I can see gold lane will be focused, and it's not about most of the matches. From 100%, we can say only 90% of the matches we can see that gold lane will be prioritized. But in this case, when the EXP lane is prioritized, the opponents will be taken off guard because no one will be expecting EXP lane being focused that much. And I think Sovereign, they are utilizing the next move. EXP laner being prioritized and the torrent from the EXP lane going down. I think they have
Oh.
something cooking up. And look at that duality from the Louis dealing huge amount of damage. I think we
Yep.
are in the verge of the mid game, and I can only imagine in the late game, Louis will be one sorting the squeezy heroes.
Oh. Lunox. That was a sneaky play coming in from the side of Team Sovereign, but at the same time, that was really impressive by Lunox. Almost getting taken down. There comes that grab from Kufra onto the
Phantom
sorry, lane
execution
fleet. Almost
thrown
get taken
rose
down.
from Lancelot.
Look at the damage. Look at the damage was not enough. I mean, like the Clint's damage was insane, while the damage of Lunox was not enough. A double kill coming in from Lancelot with the Thorn Rose. And yes, with this, the turtle might be up for grabs for the side of Team Sovereign.
And that was a huge play from Sovereign. And that will be obviously okay. That was an easy turtle, but Sovereign decided to retreat back into their bases. Amon is there. Amon will be going towards the blue buff of Lancelot. Blue buff is really low, but Amon is getting off guard by Terizla. Phantom execution and Throne Rose from Lancelot will be gonna take out that Amon. But look at that duality from Louis. AZK and Sovereign, they are going to get a little bit of aggressive. Farms are looking good, but Sovereign are ahead of the farm. But AZK are not so far behind. Puncture and Phantom
Ooh.
Execution instantly taking out Lunox. Lancelot is just going for the killing spree here. He's just all over the map taking out the eliminations and will be a lot fat.
Okay, Tyrant's Revenge wasn't cooking, but unfortunately not used up for now. Whisker swapped onto the Whisker. I don't know why Whisker. I mean, like, Whisker is normally not used, and even if it is used for, kind of like camping and doing that game. First lot of the game has been taken by Team Sovereign. Let's see who is going to take the game so far, but we can see with the Power of Light, Brilliance, she came in, Lunox, and oh, that Mizidar has been taken down. Instantly, four of the members got hit by the first skill of Louis, but none were connected onto the duality. Retribution used up by punctures coming in from
Okay,
Lancelot. Random
Puncture.
execution also used up. Thorn Rose has been used up again. A puncture and will escape in a very low. Was almost escaping that. Yuzong, but
But
unfortunately, they're
Lunox, look at
Lunox.
that back damage from Lunox. That power of order, darkening, really showing up a huge damage. But
Yep.
look at the team fight coming from Sovereign. We can see Lancelot with that quick puncher and the phantom execution. And if any enemy managed to escape from that dangerous combination, we can see rest of the teammate backing off. We can see Lord from the bottom lane. Inhibitor Torrent with their passive being triggered. Now Team AZK, they are looking vulnerable. Black Dragon is gonna be triggered from Yuzong. Team
This is
AZK
for
are
now. For
trying
now.
to, yeah, they are trying to just zone out the enemy so that they can
Oh,
create a
Power of Brilliance
minion.
with the light. Oh,
Okay,
Power
look
of
at
Chaos as
that.
well. Coming in with the
Endless
Kufra
start.
Siren's Revenge. For now, used
Okay,
up. I mean,
Kufra.
I guess there was Kufra trying to go in with a flicker play, but maybe he missed the flicker because he was in the zone of the King's Calling. That could be one possible explanation. Other than that, why was Kufra just standing there? That was
I don't know,
surprising.
network issue maybe? Because I can only guess. I think he was having a little bit of lag or something. But we can only
Well,
imagine.
yeah. Whisker
Okay, look at that.
damage onto that Amon, instantly deleted from the map. Impressive play from
Beatrix with that
Beatrix.
shotgun reminds me of zombie apocalypse. Zombie getting down with that shotgun. Same case here. Aman was just coming to check the pulses, get two shot by the Beatrix, instantly returning to the bases and being shut
Lancelot,
down by a couple
Lancelot.
of seconds. Okay, Lancelot, look at
Ooh.
that. He's just reminding me of that
Oh.
old TikTok
Oh,
video.
okay, that
Okay,
Unox. I mean, he
okay.
also tried to go in for that, kind of like brilliance and the power of darkness at the same,
Yeah, that
darkening at the same time. But
yeah, Ruby Diddy.
unfortunately,
I can
not
imagine.
Ruby Didi. Let's say, it was Ruby Didi, but at the same time, it was, she was trying to kind of like flex in as Lancelot has did. Like, Lancelot went into the punctures and came
Yeah,
out
yeah.
easily. So Lunox was trying to do the same, but unfortunately, King's Calling was right there to not let her escape this time around.
I think you should just be a little bit careful, control yourself when you
And
have too
Lunox
much
would be
farm.
Lunox.
Yeah, and I can see there, Sovereign, they have a good farm. They have already 5,000 gold and make it 6, almost 6,000 gold lead in their bank, but they shouldn't be underestimate AZK because I can already see there is Minsitter who can directly counter their combination, but with this, they have
Oh.
their hands on the enhanced lord. They will be getting a huge advantage out of this lord. AJK, they should buckle up for defending this boost coming from Sovereign, and if they missed anything and they just throw the game, Sovereign will not waste their time and in this game as quickly as possible.
Did you see that 2700 damage coming in from just one shot of that sniper, or let's say runner of
But
Beatrix?
okay, I think
That was
AZK,
insane.
yeah, AZK, they should be careful. They should imagine how Amon got burst down with only two shots.
Yeah, that, I guess Whisker's damage with the Sky Piercer added to it is going to be one thing to watch out. And also there is, Lunox made the Holy no, Ruby Didi once again coming in from Lunox in the backline. Two of the heroes might get taken down with the power of darkness and power of chaos
Okay,
and power of
Yuzong.
lightning. Zuzong will be taking that kill, and also a mega kill coming in from
Okay,
BH once
Tyrant Ray
again.
coming down. That was a
There was a
cute shot, but
beautiful penalty zone coming in from choose members with
Lancelot
caught up
focusing on
right
the
there.
tower.
Yes, totally. And
Okay,
there goes the
Lancelot is
spear of
just okay. Look at
honor.
that puncture and phantom execution. Lancelot with
Oh,
that double kill and the tower instantly melting down. Sovereign takes game number one.
yes.
Victory!
And the last moment, the Lancelot. I mean, I thought he was totally busted and he will be getting taken down by uh, Minsitar, but he used his punctures and his, the Phantom Execution with the Thorn Rose, very accurately, and he survived. And I didn't see, Beatrix making the Sky Piercer sword, but still the damage was insane with just three itemization onto that uh, Amon. I guess it was due to the gold lack as well, but looking at the Amon's itemization, he should be pretty much, in a decent amount of gold compared to rest of his member. But so far, both the team did their best. I guess the EX lane prioritization did work for in the favor of Sovereign, whereas Team AJK, when the team Sovereign were Sovereign, well, in the EXP lane, they should have focused onto the gold lane so that they could, gain equal amount of value as Team Sovereign did, as prioritizing the gold lane and the EXP lane. So yes, I guess that's the only thing that kind of like felt lacking in this game. Another thing is, there were like since the early game, there were the Sovereign were literally onto the game. Like they wanted to take down AJK so bad, they were invading, they were taking down each and every members, like whoever they get caught, and especially the Kufra's Trident's Rage and Revenge. It was used up for literally just even if there was just one member. So yes, they were totally in it to win it. Team Sovereign, whereas Team AJK, they felt a little bit lacking, and especially in this game, I felt Yuzong lacking a lot. I don't know if you felt that or not, Hydro, but I felt like kind of like Yuzong was lacking on to that those team fights.
But only thing I can fail Rosen is that quick puncture coming down from Lancelot. huge amount of damage dealing. He was all over the map, sober, and they were good with the team fight. They were good with the ganking, and they were a bit different from the rest of the team. They started with the EXP lane coming down to the top, and now they dominated the games from the mid phase, and instantly they were able to win game number one. But this is a best of three series. We should
Mm-hmm.
not be biased. There is a chance for AZK to win the game by counter sweeping team Sovereign, but anything can happen, but the pressure will be in the hands of Team AZK. Sovereigns should be in the good position because they have already a one game lead, and if they manage to win this one as well, they will be taking that sweet point, which will be helping them to qualify for the playoffs. AZK in game number two, they should be using a lot of their game brain powers and the synergy with their teammates, but
Mm-hmm.
for now, why not just focus on the draft phase of game number two between Sovereign and Team AZK?
I mean, again, talking about the draft phase, I mean, the draft of the first game was also pretty decent coming in from AJK. Especially, I love that Mincidar was picked early, and also that there was Lancelot. So I thought there we will be witnessing some kind of like counter situation. But unfortunately, Mincidar happened to be in the opposite lane whenever the Lancelot was in the following lane. So that was really unfortunate for the side of team AJK. So maybe this time around it's going to be a different story. And Sovereign, so far they have banned Nathan and the Troll. Maybe that could be a respect ban because we don't see much of ban coming. Nathan and Troll so far in the tournament scenarios. What do you think about these bans so far, Hydro?
I don't know about the Nathan and the Nolan. They are a pretty much good hero. They will be dealing some huge damage, but I am very much doubtful about the Cho being banned. I think that should be a respect ban from Team Sovereign because I don't know about Team Ezekiel a lot, but I think they are hiding a big Cho player, reminding Team Sovereign about the famous Cho player Braxy. And look at that. Lancelot is getting banned from Team AZK's side. I think they are a bit traumatized about their previous match, about that puncture going straight into their faces, Phantom executing their way towards the loss. Lancelot will be getting a ban in game number two. And looking at the first ban phase, a whole lot of respect ban coming out from both the teams. And picks are looking interesting. Sovereign, they have managed to get their hands on the Matilda, but Team AZK, the classical Franco, and the Lunox pick are coming. But will that be handy or not? We will be seeing that when the game starts.
I mean, that could be a really handy pick, as you know, like a pick-off hero with a burst damage dealing mage. That's always a way to, a go-to lineup. And we know Dunox's damage of that power of darkness targeting and also the bloody hunt from Franco is totally non-negligible unless Franco gets stunned himself while performing the act. But yes, the draft so far from the side of Team AJK is also fine. Whereas Team Sovereign, they are looking pretty strong with those crowd controls, knockoffs, and the engagement and disengagement tool. From the side of AJK, they do have a decent amount of crowd control so far, and especially a group up crowd control. But at the same time, Team Sovereign, sorry for pronunciation. I always mispronounce their name. I don't know why. But yes, Team Sovereign looking at their draft so far, they have a good amount of crowd control and sustainability. Whereas Team AJK, they lack a little bit onto that crowd control as being a single target hero, that Franco.
But I'm gonna talk about the mobility Sovereign have. Look at that Matilda Link. You can notice after Lancelot being banned, Sovereign without wasting any time, they just instantly pick the Link. I can already imagine the player who played the Lancelot will be playing the Link smooth as possible. The tempest of blades and the dance is coming out, executing enemy in the mid-air, and I'm really scared of that. But AZK, they have their answers. We can see Franco there. And with that bloody hunt, I think he will be focusing on the Ling a lot than I can think and imagine.
But we know that Link can cancel out the Bloody Hunt whenever it is used on time, right? So that's also a thing to watch out for. Maybe, the Lancelot, he managed to escape so many of those King Calling when he could have just got caught up and, kind of like got inside the King's Calling and not use his punctures anymore. That could be a similar kind of a story coming in from Team Sovereign once again, as we know that Link's ultimate Tempest of Blade can cancel out the Franco's Bloody Hunt if used right on time. And Sovereign, they have picked their last two hero to be the Kagura and the Claude, which is also really interesting because Kagura we don't see as much, whereas whereas the Claude is a really good hero to go with in the gold lane when there is a little lacking in the crowd control area, especially knockoffs.
And I'm gonna see Kagura after the recent patch update and the new items getting added. Kagura is a meta right now. Lots of players are back into the Kagura gameplay with that instant small cooldown ultimate bursting down squishy heroes. Amon and Clint. Lunox, I think she will be able to escape with his light form power of order, but I don't know about Amon and Clint. They should be really, really careful about that Kagura as she can instantly burst down them.
Yeah, assassin heroes and mages and marksmen, they can be instantly melted down. But let's not forget that the side, team AJK, they also, I mean, like Clint and the Amon, they also have their own ability to escape. Like Clint has the trapping recoil to kind of like zone, get out of the zone from Kagura, Xinyan, overturn, and also Amon can kind of like conceal himself before the Kagura hits her Xinyan overturn second phase. So that could be a clutch play, but that's something to watch out for. But unless Kagura decides to go with the glowing wand, it is going to be a heck of a battle. Escaping ability. It is going to be a little bit easier compared to how it would be without the glowing wand. And so far, Franco is trying to hook onto that purple buff, but unfortunately, he missed his hook right there.
By with this, we are off into the game number 2. Already seeing Team AZK invading the jungle, but they were unsuccessful, and they should be really, really careful in this game because if they lose, the points are all over for Team Sovereign. They will be getting their hands on the sweet 3 points, and I can already imagine Ling is there in the gold lane. We can see a potential gank
Oh.
from Team Sovereign. Ling is there. He will be retreating for now, but Team AZK, they are there hiding in the bush. Franco, Iron Hook will be coming. Claude will be getting pulled. Low HP, but with that BMI, he will be escaping. And with that,
Oh. Sneaky,
AZK, yeah,
sneaky.
AZK are aggressive right now. And with that first turtle, which will be spawning in couple of seconds, it will be only a matter of time who is gonna take that turtle. Ling and Amon, they both are there, and it will be only a matter of time for those two anybody want.
Oh.
Okay, look at that.
Power of Chaos and a
Arlot.
little bit of, I guess, coming in from Lunok. And I guess Link at easily can, kind of like steal a turtle with just the Tempest of Blade and Retribution. But let's see if the Retribution battle is going to be held or not, because Amon might be a good Retribution user from AJK as well. So let's see that if that's going to happen. So far, Turtle is still
Final
standing,
flash.
and Final Flash has been used
Okay,
up. Now
let's
this one was
start.
almost used up, but unfortunately, there come two of the kills coming in from the side of Team AJK, and Ling and the Terizla will be Arlach will be falling down with Link's purple buff being stealed by AJK.
Okay, with that purple buff being stolen, Ling will be having a hard time with that Tempest of Blades. I've noticed a lot. Lance without the purple buff, he can do a lot of dances. Fanny without a purple buff, she can cut throat enemy one shot. But Ling without a purple buff, his energy will be getting sucked up really soon. He won't be able to carry out that combination more often without that purple buff. So we can only imagine how he will be able to carry out without the purple buff. I am not myself a Link player, don't know much about him, but I can already see the eliminations coming from Team AZK 0 to 3. Team Sovereign not managing to get their hands on a single elimination. We are already 4 minutes into the game. The game is being paused, but Franco is there targeting the Cloud. Will he be able to bloody hunt the Cloud and Amon will be able to take him out, or will Cloud be able to escape?
I guess Claude has the BMI still intact in his hand, so maybe he might be able to escape right there. But let's talk about the team fight once again onto that turtle lane. Turtle. I mean, like, other than that, there were no ups and downs coming in so far. That was the perfect zone out, and especially the focus on the EXP lane once again on before the turtle fight. That was impressive, which caused Arnold to kind of like return back to the base and come rejoin the fight, and that caused him to lose a certain amount of EXP which he could have utilized and kind of like a little bit of level up in the turtle fight adds up a really good amount of value to the
Okay,
team
that
fight.
Iron Hook misses,
Yes, and
and AZK will be clearing out the lane. Claude is back. Matilda is there to support him, but will that support be enough? I can already see 3 players from AZK surrounding the gold lane. Franco is there. I don't know why we are in the EXP lane. So was the gold lane. We can already imagine Claude will be going down. That was a good gank, I guess. But
yeah, that was impressive. I mean,
yeah,
just prioritizing the goal when the goal lane is to be prioritized and when the EXP is to be prioritized, that is impressive. And this time around, they are moving on to the EXP lane and trying to take down the Arlert. The rotation coming from
okay,
AZK
penalty
is
zone.
perfectly fine. Perfect penalty zone used up. There was vengeance, but unfortunately, the endless stars will be taking the life of that Arlert for now. The turtle again up for grabs to Team AJK, and I guess without the EXP laner or the frontliner or a setter, it is going to be an easy turtle.
Matilda is there. Guided Eagle circling wings. Okay, Tempest of Blade will be coming. Ling will be taking out Lunox. Quick Dance is coming out. Double kill, I guess. Will he be able to survive? Ling has enough energy to get out from that chaos. And we can see Arlott rejoining the fight, joining out Amon. Ling will be able to take out that turtle.
That was a really good fight right there, but I mean, especially the
Yeah, look
Ling's
at that. Ling
play,
is
that was
already in the EXP
impressive.
lane.
Oh! How come that is possible to miss that target when right inside the bush? And especially, I
I
am so
think that was a
surprised with
auto aim.
Matilda.
Yeah,
No, I mean,
as
maybe
a
she was
viewer,
dragging
we
the
can
map.
see the enemy hiding in the bush, but I don't think.
No, I mean like Matilda just was inside the bush when the recall was not even happening. I mean like the recall was 2 seconds delayed and Matilda was right on bush and she did not notice the recalling.
I think
That was amazing.
Matilda was processing a lot of fact on that time.
That could be possible. Maybe she was dragging the map. That could be the only explanation that I can give on that
Yeah.
point. I mean, he was, but yes, so far they are like you said, Team EJK. They
Okay,
are trying
another
to dive
gang.
in.
Another iron hook being missed by the Franco. There are 4 people on the gold lane. Claude and Matilda are alone. Will they be able to handle? We can see 3 people from Sovereign, whereas 4 from AZK. Look at that. Amon and Terisla dealing with the Arlot. Arlot will be
Oh,
going down. Iron Hook coming from Franco. Power of order from Lunox instantly melting. Matilda. Matilda will be getting out. Amon is there all alone. Tempest of Blade is coming from the Ling. Okay, look at that.
oh.
Quick dances, but Ling will be taken out. Blazing
Okay,
Duet
Blazing
is there.
Duet coming into the play, but we can see in a really low HP, might get taken down. Franco will be getting taken down and double
Okay,
kill on
Yin
the hands of
Yang
Itachi, trying to go in for the triple
overrun.
kill. But
Power of
unfortunately, Yuta will
order.
be taking the kill right on to that Kagura right in time.
And that was a lot of chaos happening in a split second at one point of a time. Sovereign was winning the
Right.
fight. At another point of time, we can see AZK coming back one more time. We can see 5-9 score till now. 20,000 gold to 22,000 gold lead. It's only a quick low goal lead, but Team Sovereign and Team AZK, they are toe to toe right now. We are already entering the mid phase of the game. Total is there. Team Sovereign are all over the total. There are no competition for Team Sovereign. That will be a easy turtle. Link just jumping towards the wall straight into the blue buff without wasting any bit of time. Iron Hook
Oh,
coming from Franco. Kagura instantly deleted from the map. That was a great hook.
yeah, I think like the power of chaos was kind of like a waste for Lunox right there because with the bloody hunt used up, it would be easy. But we can see right there, Lunox getting taken down. Tips Blade coming into play. We can see that penalty zone was also already used up. Conceal play coming in from Franco, trying to escape the death of that Ling, but he will be escaping in a really low HP. Some vengeance and Dauntless Strike used up. And the start has already been used up by that Amon. But for now, that guiding wind will guide the Arlet into the safety.
Man, I really that love that Matilda. Look at that circling eagle, guided wings. Guided wings shield is
Oh,
just boosted by the favor
damage!
and the flags of OSs as well. But Amon, look at that link. He's an assassin hero. He will be a lot squishier, and with the right combination, he can be one sorted by the Amon. That endless shard stacks of Amon will be mattering a lot in the team fight. We can see AZK are camping their boost. Look at the power of order instantly melting. Mathilda, Tempest of Blade coming from Link. Power of Order Line. Look at that endless shard deleting the in. Ling and
Oh, I don't know.
Bloody Hunt
Beautifully
from the
used.
Franco. Three
That
people
was
down
good.
from Sovereign. Team
That was
AZK,
good.
they are just all over the map. Team AZK are just taking the revenge for from Team Sovereign. Game number 1 was dominating by Sovereign, and game number 2 it's all just opposite.
Yes, that was a really good team fight actually. Let's look at that. The That's not a team fight. That was a literally one-sided fight. That was the fight. I guess that is the fight that Team AJK needed to have the game in their hands. Like, totally look at the gold lead. They have the 4K goal lead, let's say 5K goal lead in their hands already. Beautiful iron hook connecting onto the link. Temps of plate used up already. Maybe there could be an endless start coming in. Penalty zone used on onto two of the members. Matilda gets taken down. Bloody hunt has been used on that. Itachi getting taken down right there. And Arlott also falling onto the hands of Amon. Franco with the conceal trying to go in for another catch, but he won't be able to catch anyone for now. But maybe he's trying to bait the Ling and Claude. But for now, Ling and Claude both will be retreating from that fight.
I'm noticing AZK are being
Oh,
really okay. I was
aggressive.
talking about AZK, and Ling is just there coming straight up from the base, deleting Claude. Claude was not expecting Ling. Ling was not expecting Claude. I was not
Amon.
expecting both Ling and the Claude. Claude is getting taken out instantly. But
Amon. It was Amon.
yeah, okay, sorry, Aman. But I think AZK, they are just being a little bit comfortable in game number 2 in comparison to game number 1. Look at that Franco, he's just being joyful, using the conceal, just going top, coming bottom. And Iron Hook is just aiming that Iron Hook so sweetly, and I can already predict his next Iron Hook won't be missing.
Yep, and especially with the new, new and improved, let's say the emblem set onto that Franco right there, that is also really good. I mean, with that he can constantly, let's say, pressurize. That final stance was used perfectly, and oh my God, the Clint is the one to fall down. Circling Eagle used up, but none of the member from the side of Team AJK were caught up. But the Clint was literally off position, and Team Sovereign, they totally took the advantage of the off-positioned Link. Sorry, Clint.
But Team AZK, they were comfortable, but right now I can see Sovereign, they are just trying to get back into the game. Okay, Team
Yep.
AJK, they should not take the chances. They should not try to get this game into the late phase because Sovereign will be bullying them. We can already see Ling and Claude. They are just being aggressive, with poking out
Oh,
enemy, and already seeing low HP Terizla. Amon just coming in. Let's start, and Matilda will be going down. Claude and Arlott, they are just low on HP. Bloody Hunt coming from Franco will be instantly
oh,
demolishing. Three people down. Ling on the low HP. Claude returning back into the base. That was a 3-on-2 trade. Bad trade for Sovereign. AZK are on the game. They are on the spot, and they are trying to take out the inhibitor turret, but the minion will be
getting
deleted
taken.
by Sovereign. And I think Team
Eh,
AZK, now is the time they should really focus on taking that Lord and ending this battle as quick as possible.
Yep, the damage outcome of Flint is already so high. I guess even the Matilda's Flax of Oasis won't be able to save Clint anymore. And if there is a Sky Piercer sword, there is zero chance of survivability so far in the low HP. So I guess that is going to come in the handy play from the side of Team AJK. Let's see if that's going to happen or not. Penalty zone might be up, but Conceal, I guess, missed out. For now, Iron Hook did not connect. I mean, the previous team fight that we witnessed, you know, the engagement was from the Team Sovereign, but unfortunately, the counter engagement from AJK, that was right on point. And again, that was also a moment where Team AJK got to shine and easily take the Lord in their hand in this skirmishes. Let's see, the Lord is trying to get, Lord is getting melted down by
Team
the hands
Sovereign,
of
they
the
are just
Lord.
there camping.
Oh my god,
Look
the
at
damage
that.
coming in.
Amon
Won't get
deleted.
instantly deleted. There comes the penalty
Penalty
zone used up
zone.
for the two of the members. The Power of Darkness already
Kagura
used up. Iron Hook trying to
will be
go in. There is a
escaping.
blade used
Empty
up
for
already.
blade.
One of the members has been caught up. Iron Hook, sorry, Bloody Hunt has been already used up. Round of Billions coming in.
Final
That Palace
slam.
Blast
Look at that.
beautifully executed. We can see the immortality has been popped up already. Matilda trying to escape in a really low HP will be managing to escape. Lord will be taking the first inhibitor turret of that mid lane.
Man, if there was no Lord to defend, Team Sovereign could have wiped out players from AZK. They were so low on HP that they had to go back to their bases and gain some HP for the next team fight. And that was a really nice setup from Sovereign. They were just baiting the players from AZK with that Claude. They said, hey Claude, just take out the Lord, we will be handling the rest. Claude was just there, tir, 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 the Lord, and they were just instantly demolishing that Amon and
Yep.
chunking down huge amount of HP from the rest of final flash.
Ooh, Fire
Again, they
Flash.
are just initiating the team fight. Sovereign, they are just comfortable right now to take the team fight. AZK, they should really do something in this match as quick as possible. Otherwise, Sovereign, they have the chance to come back.
Oh, Bloody Hunt has been already used up onto that Matilda Power of Darkness coming in. Circling Eagle used up for survivability. U2 will be getting Yuta will be getting taken down by the hands of the Kagura. We can see Link trying to take
Okay,
down
Ling will be
the hero.
surviving.
There was a blade. He did not use the
Blaze
penalty
into
zone
it.
used up. None of the member were stuck right there. The LSR did a lot of damage, but Ling knew what to do to survive. He literally went in and into that beetle crab. Into the beetle he went and he regained his HP and instantly he got healed up. And look at that, he's surviving in a full HP now.
Now look at the farm of Team Sovereign. At one point of a time, we had 5,000 gold lead almost. And right now I can see Team Sovereign, they are already in the lead, instantly deleting Amon one more time. And tier 2 torrent of the bottom lane will be going down. Team Sovereign right now
Brave.
are on the prime phase of this match. Now they are on their way to take out the Enhanced Lord, evolved Enhanced Lord to be honest. And now Team AZK, they really have to buckle off. They have to be ready to defend the push coming
Yep.
from Team Sovereign.
Oh, engagement already coming in with the circling eagle. Final stance has been used up. Pull back that. Sorry, Terizla has been taken down.
Okay, Trisla will be going
Used up
down.
already. Bloody Hunt used up.
Bloody
Power of
Hunt.
light and brilliance already used up.
Okay,
Blaze
Arlott.
coming in, but none of the members fall down except for the Arlott and the Terizla. Both the EXP laner has been taken down by either of the team, and the both are the setter of the team. And also Franco lacking that Bloody Hunt I don't know what's going to happen for the team AJK, and especially considering the fact that team AJK has a lot more squishy heroes compared to the team Sovereign.
Now Team Sovereign, they are just trying to synergize the lane. Amon is there. He's just hiding. I think he will be able to take Matilda on one. Matilda is trying to survive. Endless start
Oh,
coming. But the Link does it perfectly with the Tempest Blade. Double kill coming from Kagura. Two people down from Team AJK. Now we are going to see another team fight coming down from Sovereign. Low
Yamaha
HP.
incoming
And we
clutch.
are going to see another player down from Team AJK. Now at the point of time, we can see AJK leading the game. But right now, Sovereign, they are just taking out the players one by one. Lord is already there, and I don't think Team AJK can defend this boost. And
Oh,
with this,
that's beautifully used
Team
up his item
Sovereign
right onto the
will
lane.
be taking game number 2. Clean sweep counterplay at the late phase.
Yep. I thought there was no any chances that team the Sovereign will be recovering from the lead that team AJK had from early to the late game, but at the late game, when they got all of the members got fed, totally they demolished the team fight, and especially the Arlor's itemization. I am really impressed. They have studied the meta, they have studied the heroes so good that the Arlot made full defense item with that Thunderbolt, dealing a massive amount of damage coming on with that Spike Hammer, or that's what I like to name him, but that's not a Spike Hammer, that's a Fury Hammer, obviously. But yes, with just one damage item and that Thunderbolt and total defense item, that added the Thunderbolt's new passive added so much value to the Arlot that he manages to survive, engage, disengage, and even, kind of like dish out a lot of damage onto these squishy targets. That was impressive. For me, the MVP was totally Arlott because his gameplay were so impressive. His final flashes were being so useful for his team. That was totally worth it. And yes, I guess for me, the MVP would have been the Arlott. What do you think, Ido? Who would be the MVP for you?
For me, as a EXP laner, I will always focus on the EXP laner. Arlott, no chance, but he should be getting some respect from the game. He is already silver. Only silver?
Yeah.
That's a discrimination, man. They should really focus on respecting the EXP laners. And that comeback from Team Sovereign, I really love to see that. At the early game, at the mid game, AZK were there all the time. Franco was so hyped up. His hooks were amazing. His bloody hunts were amazing. His
Hmm.
conceal were amazing. But at the last moment, at the last time, after still losing the inhibitor turret, Sovereign managed to come back from that lower phase, straight winning the game 2-0 and getting their hands on the sweet points that will help them qualify for the playoffs.
Yep, and especially I think that the part where their team Sovereign were really in the prime, or let's say that's when their comeback happened, was when the second Lord was up in the mid lane, and you said like, Claude, take the Lord, we will be one to protect you.
Yeah,
That's the
that was a
gameplay.
big brainer, man. That was a
Uh-huh.
really great play. I was so hyped up. I had already imagined that scene that Claude will be taking out the Lord and people from AZK will be coming to get the Claude. But guess what?
Yep.
Sovereign were there at the boost, camping their way, instantly deleting the Amon. Everyone from AZK were focusing on retreating, whereas Sovereign, they were just farming, deleting the Lord, getting their hands on that gold, coming back into the game. That was the time where table have turned. Sovereign, just ZZ, well played.
Yep. Impressive gameplay coming in from the team Sovereign. I mean, I guess they are the team to look out for in this whole tournament so far, because making a comeback with that much of goal deficit and that much of pressure they have already had in the team, that's something. And
Yeah,
yes, congratulations to them for moving, let's say, getting those points with a clean sweep victory. And we will be seeing you guys tomorrow again with some exciting matches. So till then, good night and take care. It's me, Rosen, with
I drafted her.
Oh, engagement already coming in with the circling eagle.
A tyrant ray coming down. That was a cute.
Beautiful penalty zone coming in from Shoot Pepper's with
Lancelot
caught up
focusing
right
on the
there.
tower.
But on to the Yuzong, bottom lane has been prioritized by both of the teams so far. What do you think? Why are they prioritizing the EXP laner so far?
Straight back into their bases. Amon is there. Amon will be going towards the blue buff of Lancelot. Blue buff is really.
But on to the Yuzong, bottom lane has been prioritized by both of the teams so far. What do you think? Why are they prioritizing the EXP laner so far? Ren, but at the same time, that was really impressive by Lunox. Almost getting taken down. There comes that grab from Kufra onto the lead.
Lane. Amon is there. He's just hiding. I think he will be able to take Matilda on one. Matilda is trying to survive unless.
Survivability, Yuzu will be getting taken down by the hands of the Kagura. We can see Link trying to take down
Ling will be
the
surviving.
hero. Played, he did not.
Retreat back into their bases. Amon is there. Amon will be going towards the blue buff of Lancelot. Blue buff is really.
Kind of like camping and doing that game. First lot of the game has been taken by Team Sovereign. Let's see who is going to take the game so far. But
Mattering a lot in the team fight. We can see AZK are camping their boost. Look at that power of order instantly melting.
one shot. I feel like Squishy heroes can literally get one shot it with the Renner Sapati. I mean, that's insane amount of damage. Puncture coming in with the execution strike.
Off by AZK and they are using it very properly.
Beautifully timed, so he's connected with the Tyrant's Revenge coming in. The light form of the Luminance has already been used up. Amon using the ultimate takes down.
Off by AZK and they are using it.
The light form of the Luminance has already been used up. Amon using the ultimate takes down the Kufra, but we can see penalty zone onto 3 of the members coming in. The puncture
From Franco, power of order from Lunox instantly melting. Matilda will be getting out.
the power of chaos was kind of like a waste for Lunox right there, because with the bloody hunt used up, it would be easy. But we can see right there, Lunox getting taken. But on to the Yuzong, bottom lane has been prioritized by both of the teams so far. What do you think? Why are they prioritizing the EXP laner so far? That was
I
surprising.
don't know, network issue maybe? Because I can only guess. I think you are having a little bit of lag or something. But we can off by AZK and they are using it very properly.
Beautifully timed, so he's connected with the Tyrant's Revenge coming in. Survivability, Yuzu will be getting taken down by the hands of the Kagura. We can see Link trying to take down
Ling will be
the hero.
surviving.
He was played, he did not, because Amon might be a good retribution user from AJK as well. So let's see that if that's going to happen. So far, Turtle is still
Final
standing.
flash.
But on to the Yuzong, bottom lane has been prioritized by both of the teams so far. What do you think? Why are they prioritizing the EXP laner so far? Because Amon might be a good retribution user from AJK as well. So let's see that if that's going to happen. So far, Turtle is still
Final
standing.
flash. Off by AZK and they are using it very properly.
Beautifully timed, so he's connected with the Tyrant's Revenge coming in.
From Franco, power of order from Lunox instantly melting. Matilda will be getting out. A tyrant ray coming down. That was a cute.
Beautiful penalty zone coming in from
Lancelot focusing on the tower.
That was
I don't
surprising.
know, network issue maybe? Because I can only guess. I think you are having a little bit of lag or something. But we can off by AZK and they are using it very properly.
Beautifully timed, so he's connected with the Tyrant's Revenge coming in. Ren, but at the same time, that was really impressive by Lunox. Almost getting taken down. There comes that grab from Kufra onto the lead.
Retreat back into their bases. Amon is there. Amon will be going towards the blue buff of Lancelot. Blue buff is really.
Survivability, Yuzu will be getting taken down by the hands of the Kagura. We can see Link trying to take down
Ling will be
the hero.
surviving.
He was played, he did not, because Amon might be a good retribution user from AJK as well. So let's see that if that's going to happen. So far, Turtle is still
Final
standing.
flash.
That was
I don't
surprising.
know, network issue maybe? Because I can only guess. I think you are having a little bit of lag or something. But we can all. Team AZK are trying to. Yeah, they are trying to just zone out the enemy so that they
Oh,
can.
power of
minions.
brilliance with the light. Oh, one shot. I think Squishy heroes can literally get